Okay, so we're gonna do trimming a tail. And if we look at his tail, depending on how he's standing, it's starting to get long enough to the ground that, like in his case, we don't want it to the ground where he can step on it and start pulling out his tail. So we're just gonna give it a basic trim, which is also called banging the tail. So the first thing I did was I put some conditioner in it, actually Cowboy Magic, just to make it a little bit softer, combed it out really well. And then now I'm looking at it and I'm just gonna trim it. So the key to trimming it, to make it not look like it's blunted straight across, is I'm just gonna take off a tiny little bit. And I'm gonna put my fingers at the end of the tail at an angle. So when I cut it, the top of the tail will be longer than the bottom of the tail. Right? So I'm gonna cut it on an angle like that and just trim off these kind of discolored hairs. And when it falls, it should look more natural because part of it is long. It's not cut straight across. So you just run your hand down, get to the very tip of it, right? And if you can keep, hello kitty, right? If you can angle your fingers, right? You're gonna want, you really want the top of the outside of the tail a little bit longer than the underside of the tail. So I can take off a tiny bit more. I'm gonna angle my fingers. There, and cut. Hi, you little photo bomber. There we go. So I don't want the tail to come up to the hocks. I really want the tail to be between the mid part of the cannon bone to the fetlock. Once it goes down past the fetlock, they could step on it, they could trip on it. So I'm just gonna trim it off a tiny bit and clean it up. And that's it. You don't want to take off very much.